Okay, so fellow racer and just also one that's currently in the race, K-Man, said in a previous friendly, actually, suppose for those on Twitch, the one that happened last night, that I'm going to be getting a 1-2x in this seed with this start. Well, we'll see if that's true or not. I don't know. I have my own thoughts on the matter. We'll see if he's right. I was about to say, the turnout is light, and I was actually expecting that. And just from the looks of it, two potential racers, I suppose, aren't just around, and then the other one that, and then, Jim Jam has a busy day tomorrow, and as such is off to bed early. Okay, looks like this is everyone. Alright, time to get going. And we're off. I will say, this isn't the worst start in the world. Let's do this as I go by. Hold a banana. Hold a banana. Hold a banana. Okay, it is sports. That is actually good to know for endgame. Alright. No. Well, maybe in a little bit. Cameras to 7. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, potion.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's being turned down immediately. Sure. If it's cheap enough. Not likely since, well... Oh, it is! Wow. I was about to say, since there's still another 5 on Hillside. want to say that was a hint store. I saw a red outline or frame. Yeah. Well, it's definitely a hint store now, since there's the portal. Metal. Oh, that's a key. I am going to have to come back for it. Ow. That's a metal. Golden banana. It's a good thing I grabbed those coins. That's a family move. Nice B input. Mills has a potion. Okay. Banana. Of course, that's a hint store. It's a Diddy move. Peanuts. Okay, can't get in. Aztec Monkey. Say no more. Oh, Donkey also has a potion. Okay. I think knowing that, I am going to look at Isle's saxophone pad. Or Smash Arena is something. Down jumps 3 chunky and 3 Kongs. suppose I'm just getting started on. Or just getting most of the way to like this metal. Interesting that I can peek boss. I think just at this point, get to the other 2 warp and then come back. Finish peeking the boss. It's metal. Alright. Sphere 0 bongos. Carl? James? You don't say, eh? From the looks of it, Forest is probably my next logical level just to go into. Blueprint. Junk. Castle Club Bananas is chunky phase. Alright. And of course, that's the force hole. I mean, sure, I'm here. Just peek it and go. Oh, what's it do? Peek it. If I can do it, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to move on. Alright. Let's see if the past 2 minutes were worth it. I feel like this is an instrument, third melon, or ammo belt. I feel like it's one of those two. Lousy homing ammo. Actually, before I do go to level 7, I just want to see what this is. It could just be that saxophone is for Helm, and that would be a reason for it. Caves. Cabins is 1 DK chunking quick bombs. Ooh. It's of a divergence in paths. Also, it's supposed to go to caves before Aztec. Aztec Shops is 1-8. Oh. Okay. So Tiny's 5-door cabin has what I'm assuming is glass. Metal. Well, at the very least, if the chunky move is Winky or Tiny's metal, I can get it the moment I go to castle. Is that oranges? There's a second thing there. Diddy can be bought in the forest. Okay. Yo, Snide, who's for Helm? Besides Tiny. Diddy, okay. So, as of right now, I'm hoping for a Diddy K roll. Because then there will be an 8 and Diddy K roll path that can be followed. The camera got stuck on something and it messed with my angle. I was about to say, Tiny has plenty of golden bananas. I mean, that would be nice to get later. Berry. So this Kasplat has oranges, right? I just want to get this out of the way first. Yeah, you need that. I'm gonna say this works. Yeah. Come on. Helm has a potion. Have fun. That's just good to know. Is that diving or shockwave? Okay. I don't sleep yet, I still have the Kasplat to take out. Maybe grab the tiny coins as well. Castle. Donkey's arena and forest. Let's see if I can get the blueprints. Nope. Wait, what? I think just... Wait. Yeah, there we go. I think I... just moving from it. Very much looks like forest is just the place to be. For now, I'm just gonna do this. And judging by the looks of it, Chunky is buried. Is he something like Neckfish? And from the looks of it, diving is flat. Diving locks blast. Aztec Shops is very chunky, so that's the donkey. Drops the free Tongs path. I'll take a rainbow coin. Triangle. I suppose that could be a path. Chunky. Well, I know where Chunky is at. Also, I somehow managed to save that. Ow. Surrounding skateboard. It's one of the two splats at this point. I was expecting it to be the other splats. You know, the one that I was going to get, but then I fell down. Sure. Just give me all the rainbow coins, I guess. Oh, I had it for a little bit. I mean, yeah, just get this out of the way. No matter what, I would have had to do a double palm dump anyways. So it's donkeys, or ditties, or chunkies. At this point, I'm leaning chunkies, considering these paths. Do you still have upper caves to go through? I will get Donkey and Diddy right next to each other, pretty much, upon going to Forest. I will get Donkey first, for the off chance that he's the one that buys Diddy. Golden banana. Galleon. It's gonna be very funny when Caves is level, well, Forest is level 6. I need to consider paths. How have the paths been? There's only been one thing that's been Supreme Kongs, and that's... Well, one thing's Gaze, and obviously that's diving. I suppose while I'm here, I should be getting Key 1 and also Bomb, or Baboon Blast. Grab? Maybe. Very real possibility that that is the path item, and as such, it would axe Tiny from K-Roll. A less than ideal spawn. Pretty tiny item. That's probably something else relating to Chunky. I don't know why I even did that. I'm half expecting Key 7 to just be the factory testing by number game theory. If I can do the minigame and it's a fast one.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's a fast one.
Welcome to bonus stage. Donkey.
only anything free Kongs or chunky related could be in here. And even that, I think, is not possible. Are you a twirl? You are. Okay, so Lobby 6 is now in Logic. Which, for me, is either really good or really bad. I mean, I plan to finish off my Galleon clear before I leave. Ow. Actually, I think I would have barely made it. Okay, where's Candy? This is of importance. Forest. Okay, that's good to know. So where does that... That either puts Candy Cell in Key 7 or Key 3. I'm more leaning towards Key 3. Oh, found the bean. Okay, so boss portal is mine / coconut's lock. Oh. Okay. At this one, I just need a gun to enter 5 or Tiny Temple. Aside from Peanuts. I think, considering logic, I think I have to get by Diddy first and then go back to Forest. So I think last is the Tiny item. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me. But hey, I did find logical access to level 6. So there's that. And unfortunately, it's Forest. Okay, I'm going back for that. So would that be chunky 3 Kongs? And the funny thing is, I was telling myself I was going to do that, and then I just forgot. I mean, if that's Blast, that is actually... No, it can't be Blast. So it would have to be the 3 Kong spat. So, grab? Unfortunate time loss.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I think this is grab. Yeah. And that pretty much confirms Chunky is on arcade. Well, knowing all I know, Factory is level 2, and as such, I will have everything for arcade when I go there. Because I will go and stop by Aztec first. There was a weird bit of lag or something like that. So ruined it. Missed. Good grief. I'm just bumbling this forest. Come on, read the Z inputs. Alien Battle Arena under Cranky. Okay. Actually, I think Candy is a fairy in forest. We're all just together over here, except for donkeys. Oh, see if it's a minigame I can do.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Hit the last one by the tip of its nose. Snout. Splat. Yeah. Glad I made that call. There is one thing I'm going to do before I leave. But I do actually want to set up the gates. Donkey's mill check. I kind of wish GB count was higher, but I am about to go to factory. Seems to be quite a few repeating logs. Okay. Three, two, three. That is the one potion in Mills. go to Aztec. Well, actually, first, I just want to see what this is. Unfortunate, yes. I was hoping for that to be something like Shockwave. Actually, that Forest Blast Course could be Candy, and then Candy Cells keep on. So it looks to be Hunky or Gone. I mean, it could be Pineapple, which actually would be kind of sad. Oops. Actually, yeah, do this. And this is why I came here. Don't be like that, die. Just walked into the water. Yeah, that's Blast. Homing ammo actually doing its job. Wow. If that was a golden banana, that would be worth it. no, okay, so it's just key 3, I think.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Oh, and there's just a massive dip. Stream's going through it right now. Where was my kick slide? Do that. Wait. Yeah, I realized a little too late. Not entirely ideal GB pace currently. Metal. Actually, I have not been to Beanstalk area. Okay, I know where key 3 is at. Kind of is unfortunate since we have mandatory exit level. I don't think this is it, but I'm expecting the fairy in here to be Candy. Actually, I have to do it this way, since I don't have Chunky. Okay, so it's key 3 confirmed. That's for now. Just, well, yeah, go to factory, get Chunky. Gone is Castle Metals. I need to go back for the potion, which I think at this point is Pineapple? Berry. That's an unfortunate time loss. Yeah. So key 3 is Galleon Candy. I think that puts Spider Boss. You don't say! Yeah, I know where key 3 is. I know where Candy is. That's in Forest. In the session, I'm not going to worry about the Chunky Potion until I go back. That's Pineapple. So it's Chunky's Metal. Okay. I'm just going to say this now, except I think the 1-2X is dead. Or, if it's still possible for me, I have a very small window of just opportunity to achieve it. I already know. Mini is to free Kongs and it doesn't have a resolution. It does. So it would have to be Terrell because then it would be for access. I have to do this stupid kick slide. So we're looking at boss. Yeah, I think that's what this is we're looking at boss. Okay, got that first try. I mean, it's Power HUD's for boss. Yeah, it's... Factory boss has Chunky. There's only one real problem now. I don't have candies, so... I know where... I just know where candy is at. If I need this to stand. Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. Currently, at the time of this recording, there is a storm rolling through. Just where I'm at. I just heard, crash of thunder. So, we'll see what happens. I was say it was some shop had a potion. Okay, no, punches only to 3 and Chunky Face, so I don't worry about that. I don't worry about potion by arcade. I thought there was another potion out of shops that I needed to buy. slightly problematic if I have to come back. Easy access to back to, well, production is not great. Thankfully, it's only cut out, so I can just get chunky now. Can't believe I made that cycle. Yes, what's the cycle? Can't believe I got that one as well. I thought I messed up the second one. I get Diddy's Golden Banana, I get Linky's Golden Banana, I take out the Casplats, and then I leave. I go back to Forest, I get what I assume is going to be Pineapple. And I also make it day. I make it daytime so that I can set up for Spider Boss. And then gets Pineapple before entering the boss. Spider Boss. Oh, well. I leave the Casplat behind now. I just need to get going. I need guitar still, that's the problem. I mean, one thing goes back to, I feel like there was a potion in a shop that I had to leave behind. I mean, at the same time, I need to look at Funky here. Just to get it out of the way. I know this is the boss. Actually, I don't know it's the boss. Okay, it is the boss. Okay. You know that instrument upgrade I got out of Logic? It's now in Logic. So I think it's a glitch. It's still nighttime even though it looks like day. You're hunky. What?
If two tail, two face. If two tail,
Yeah,
two
don't
face.
say. Yeah. As expected, here's Candy. So Feather is Arena in Galleon. At the very least, I'm putting this homing ammo to use. Be it somewhat. Don't think this is it, but so let's just get a couple checks out of the way. Thanks. That's Feather. So it's Trombone. So then Pound the X is nothing. I just need to go to Galleon. Earl. I'm hoping for this to be Trombone. And it's looking that way. I want to say Castle Cranky had a potion for sale. Ow. I don't know how many blueprints I have total. Diddy may have one. Yeah. Tiny is going to have 2, so I have, I think, 55 at the moment. I can get a couple quick ones in Japes between Donkey and Tiny, as well as just buy whatever in Japes Cranky. Okay, I have 57 if I choose to dump ditties. Do this first in case I it's the wrong level. It's Japes level 3 and Aztec's level 1. I think I saw a golden banana in Donkey's Isles cage, so I can go and get that. Okay, golden banana blueprints. I've seen Japes Tropiscoff before, so look at the hint. In Ramby Cave, I suppose I'll also get the Diddy hint in Lowlands. If nothing else, I can just get the micro. It's not going to be pleasant, but I can do it. Still looking for the guitar hint. Wow. I think it's going to be 61 and then 62 the blueprints. Yeah, I'm just going to get the guitar micro. But I'm going to go to Castle first because I need to get that, which I think is on. Actually, no, I get the micro because I need to get Pineapple from Hell. That's what's going on. So it's going to be, what, 63? Roughly. GB pace alone killed the 1-2X. It's gonna be good. Okay, it did still work out the way I wanted it to. Alright. Shops and caves. That's what I was thinking about. Okay, so it's caves funky. That's the potion I remember there being a potion in a shop. I just couldn't remember if it was where. And this has to be pineapple because Castle CBs does not make sense otherwise. Let's get Gone first, and then I'll get Guitar. Yeah, I was too reliant on Forest being level 2. Or just... My entire running was around just follow the progression, just in terms of levels, and hope that... would have been fine. It just... Forest was just along a logical path, as opposed to just being level 6. And in case it wasn't so obvious, Diddy is the last hero Kong. There's probably a hint in Galleon. Yeah. I think this will be a low 140 finish, mainly because I just did not go rush forest. I never checked lobby 6, and yeah, it ultimately just bits me in the back. Come on. I want to say Diddy's room had a golden banana. Two for two.
Welcome to bonus stage. Come on. I was about to say, who am I, Kuiper? Not sure why that took as long as it did. I don't know, was that the, Well, time to chance End of Helm. I just need one golden banana from one of these two fairies. Yeah, that was too early.
I just played too safe. I should have rushed Forest, or just seen what level 6 was. And upon seeing that it was Forest, just rush that. Rush to get in there. That's the biggest time loss on my end. You know, and doing triple magic or homing ammo did not help it. Come on. Oh yeah, vanilla order. That had to be last frame, if possible. This K-roll, the start of the K-roll animation for him, giving Chunky an uppercut, started to play. Huh. First time I've seen the dice be candy. Drop. K-Roll ain't bringing home the bacon, that's for sure. I don't know. I mean, Peanuts is probably just the way the Horde for Diddy pays. I don't think it's particularly for well, I'm a black, so it's because I think in a sea like this, you could have had access to it via Feather, since Feather was Outer Isles. GG's K-Man. GG's on second place. Shame he got sniped at the end. But yeah, I took the gamble that Forest was not level 6 and that Forest was level 2. And, well, that did not pay out. I'd say there were some other stuff, but that was the main thing. Did you find homing? I mean, I saw that diving was 2-1, DK, Chunky, and 3 Kongs. So I pretty much avoided level 6 lobby and relied too much on, or had a soul. Actually, you had to go to caves before Aztec. If you were to have it'd be just in terms of GBs with the counts. I mean, like I was saying, I wanted, or just had too much of a just gamble on level 6 being not poorest. Come on. Okay. Where's it at? There it is. Can I miss it? I mean, I would have known if I had gone to Forest Lobby early, I would have pieced together just the need to get to 18 and rush Forest. And also during that same trip, or just at that time, also get the Galleon submarine heads. And have that before going to Galleon. Okay, still. Yeah. Also, did you find homing the seed? Homing ammo was on Aztec Boss, with the boss being Mad Jack. Funny. And of course, yeah, so imagine me just peeking the boss right away and seeing it is a white vial. No shockwave, no other training moves. Ow. Just at that point, I had to go for it. Sniper. So from here, just get hints. Yeah, so of course I wasted about 2 minutes doing Twirless Mad Jack. And just, I'd say that killed any hope I had of the seed being the 1-2X. Just getting homing ammo from doing Twirless Mad Jack. Now let's see, the fight that I had was not bad. I did kind of get stuck. I did fall off at the end of the first phase, but that's about it. Yeah, Shockwave, that would have been an incredible pull. Just your GB count goes up faster at that point. Yeah, I only did the one trip to caves. I mean, from my perspective, I needed to double dip helm anyways because, well, at the time I just didn't have my... Of course, I didn't have any specific direction towards guitar. And I figured just during that trip, get the pineapple anyways. So yeah, what were your thoughts when you realized Chunky was on Factory Boss? Let's say that was an ammo belt. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, I had... This was when I still thought Blast was 2 free Kongs. Hints are pretty bad. I assume one of the Galleon hints is the Diddy Path hint. Or did you not get the hints? Okay. Did you find vines? Or, did you just get the moon kick over there? Okay. I will say the storage being junked hints actually would have been nice, because I would have realized just pushed immediately into Power Hut. Oh! So, I tried to get that Kicksplat, but I had already did the Sandy Kicksplat up to get the Linky Golden Banana from production. I was going to take him out from Coconuts, just with where I was at. But I missed. I went too far forward when trying to aim, so I just left it behind. I think that's all. Controller. It's funny seeing the 2 identical cabins area hints. Alright, I mean, that's all for me with this one. I'm not going to partake in the weekly tomorrow, because I don't know how long I'm going to take with weekly, and I want to go and set up one last, just a final Season 4 race as the sending off Season 4 into the sunset. Or at least version 4, Season 4. Because I probably will still maybe push for the 1-2X even afterwards. Just after version 5 comes out. Well, I mean, it'll be... yeah, it'll probably be same time as this one, or 30 minutes later, just to give anyone that was in the weekly a chance to join. And, of course, I have to gen it. It's been, I want to say, several weeks. Well, 3 weeks since I last gen to Steam. Okay. Actually, I will say it hasn't quite been 3 weeks since I last gen to Steam, but it's been a bit. So I am going to gen the seed for tomorrow. That's GG's once again, K-Man. Sorry that the call didn't go through. We'll see. The range of seeds I can gen range from Jet to Atrocious. That's the range of seeds I can gen. So we'll see. I mean, that should be the theory that Jim Jam got his 1-2x from a seed he genned. You got the 1-2x from a seed you genned. So, in theory, to complete the trifecta, I should be able to get a 1-2x with the seed I gen. Or that's the theoretical trifecta. Hell, anyways, that is truly going to be it. It might still be, well, with where I'm at, there's just... Oh, just me not being the one that gens. Well, we'll see if tomorrow works out. Had 2 fairies. I was reading Kilp's comment. I think I found 1 fairy going through the seed, and then one I got on a medal. It was, yeah, Force Link, he had a fairy. And then I think I just picked up another one along the way. Alrighty, for real this time, I suppose for everyone that has lurked, and also for K-Man that has chatted, thank you all for stopping by. Like I said, I'm not going to be live for the weekly tomorrow. I'm probably, just to make sure I am able to set up the room beforehand. Once again, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow night for one last version 4, season 4 friendly. Will I get the 1-2x then, or will I have to keep hosting races for it? We'll see. Alright, see y'all tomorrow. Morning. Yeah, I don't have Shockwave. I don't know where it's at, so I'm just gonna end on the bot here. I mean, y'all got Twirless Magic. I'd say that's content enough. I suppose there is one other thing I could do just to finish off the seed. I was about to say, no clue where Grape is at either. I mean, I did... Oh. Actually, that's the other... That's either the other ammo belt, or it's just the other instruments upgrade in storage. sucks since I'm just going to be doing this anyways. Shaky cam. Doesn't matter. End of the seed. Alrighty. YouTube, thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoy the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what to change. And I will see you next time. Bye.